Hey there everyone, Round the Wheel here, and you're watching Seiken Densetsu 3, and we're back in Bizel now, and we're going to go get that hammer, and it shouldn't cost us any money. We're going to go get the Chibiko hammer now. I just forget who it is we have to talk to. I think that person is somewhere up in here. Yeah, this little old lady. Oh, wow, yeah, I guess standing... Well, there's a lot of dancers there. You could go watch the Aurora sisters do their thing. Wow, I'm sure we will honor your dead grandpa's memory with this Chibiko hammer. And with this Chibiko hammer, we will return to Jad, and we will go to the Rabbite Forest, and we will make our way into Korobakal Village. And here we are at the spot. I've actually been remiss in not showing you a few new enemies that actually popped up. We actually faced some current level enemies here. Those being... oh, we scared off a little dude. Those enemies being the Rebellions, which are what Silktails are called in this game. Silktail is the next palette swap up from Rabbites, and there are more Rabbite palette swaps in this game, far more than there were in Secret of Mana. We're going to use the Chibiko hammer now. The Chibiko hammer is basically the Midge mallet, and in this game it has precisely one use for this area, whereas in Secret of Mana it was basically useless, because if you got Pigmized, you could just use the Remedy spell, which you were already using by that point. So we are going to voluntarily make ourselves tiny. It's really too bad there aren't more uses for this in this game, because it would have been nice to get some extended use out of this thing. But here we are in Korobakal Forest, just a little village here. Well, we have our passports in order. Oh, sorry, that's Kevin. He didn't put on any deodorant this morning. Oh yeah, why don't you go look for him yourself, Like I'm gonna help some stinky humans. Ah, I hate this. When you keep running into this guy, he just automatically talks to you, and he is annoying as hell. But we gotta go. Get out of my way, Don Perignon. Might as well spoil it. He's doing the Yoda thing. You know, the, you seek Yoda. Take you to him, I will. And then he messes with your head before a little bit. You gotta go talk to everybody. Shrimp. We're smaller than shrimp. But yeah, you have to go around all these trees with doors on them. The trees are kind of hard to see. The doors are a little hard to see at times. They blend in a little too well, I would say. No, he's not here either. Well, darn. He couldn't be hanging around outside taunting us with his presence. No, no siree. Kind of a weird entrance animation there. Doesn't quite work as well when you're super tiny. You just kind of end up shoving yourself up the tree a little bit. Here's the other one. I think this could be the last one. No, there's still one more. I always miss at least one because these doors are so tiny and hard to really see. Did I come over here? I don't think I did, actually. There we go. You have to talk to everyone in the village, and then you can go talk to Don Perignon. So are you going to help us or not, you old ponytail dragon racist? So then why'd you make us go on that stupid... Exactly. Gah! You trick me! Okay, now you're just splitting hairs. You're just being a jerk now. I like it when somebody gets to be about to fight, and then somebody's like, break that shit up. We need to do some actual diplomatic talking here. Everyone uses the mice excuse. Okay, sounds like a plan. And they show you exactly where it is, being super helpful. Oh, that doesn't sound too hard. Looks like we can use those diamond switches on the wall to accomplish that. Somewhere at the end of the tunnel, there is a beam of wind. And that beam of wind is Jinn. Okay. And that will put the mice to sleep. I mean the Navarre Raiders. I mean the mice. Yeah, well, actually, we did. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you can just sense this sort of thing, huh? You have this vague sense of... Okay, well, you don't have to be a jerk about it. You could just say, you know, the world's in trouble. I'll put my prejudices aside and help you guys out. But no, you had to go and be a jerk about it. Ugh. Yeah, I just get a kick out of, you know, delaying the saving of the entire world. Ha 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 ha. Go fuck yourself, Don Perignon. We got a world to save. I don't see you getting all big size and doing it yourself, so we're just going to get on out of here then. And we are going to go back to the Corridor of Winds. And now we can put the Chibico hammer up in storage because we have no use of this thing anymore ever. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go up this way. I think you actually become big if you transition screens. Yes, there we go. And we have a save statue here, so it wouldn't hurt to save. Also, it wouldn't hurt to restore the MP and hit points that I already restored on the way here. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, we'll go ahead and save, and then I'll see you guys at the Corridor of Winds. Alright, here we are at the entrance right here. We're going to go ahead and beat up on this Armor Knight first. Oh, in fact, we'll beat up on everybody out here if they'll have us. Excellent, that sounds great, but we're not going to keep going to the right. That will only take us to where we don't want to be. So we're going to go right in here, and this is going to lead us to the Corridor of Winds. Very eerie place with no music, just a recurrent wind sound. No music once... Oh, hey! Beating up on me while I transform. That's pretty low, mister. If I had a rubber hose, I would beat you. But you know what? I've got something better than a rubber hose. I've got my fists. So now, we're just going to do some pretty simple puzzle solving. All you got to do is push the button. Most of the time, you do need to actually push the button. Now, which of these is the dead end, and which of these is the one that keeps me going? This is the dead end, but fortunately we aren't trapped inside. Although there didn't seem to be anybody too difficult to find there, so that looks like fun. And I think we're a little bit underleveled anyway. That or we just don't have really good armor at this point. Yeah, we are getting oh, yes, I will take I can't have the strength upgrade. Intelligence and spirit are mostly useless to me because I am going to be the tank. But I will need to up my intelligence later so I don't get trashed by magic using people. Intelligence actually does raise your magic defense a little bit, so yeah, it's always good to have vitality. So I'll just keep going with that until... Yeah, I already have 196 hit points. I'm close to 200 already. Oh yeah, we will always take an Angel's Grail. I don't think that'll be quite necessary here. Although, as you can see by our hit points, we're all getting pretty rocked off with our socks. Our socks are getting rocked off, rather. Oh, hey, yeah. I usually only use candy when I hear that bidoong. And because we don't have a healer in our party, we are going to be resorting to healing items most of the time. So we'd better hope that we don't have to find them or use too many of them. Okay, you need to disappear pronto tanto. Okay, yeah. Stay calm. Keep calm, and don't kick our asses, please. Okay. Actually, I'm going... No, I think I was... Yeah, looks like I got that right. Okay, which of these is the way back? Because one of these will keep us circling back. I have 6 round drops right now and 4 packing chocolates. Nice. That will do us good in case we run out of... Okay, no, I want Brianna. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the packing chocolates will do us good in case we run out of candy, which is... Okay, yeah. Here's the way that circles us back around. We can't actually go that way right now. But later on, we will be able to actually speed up our backtracking a little bit by going through that part. Can I push through? Can I push and carry on? Let's see, where do I go from here? I can go out this way. What's out this way? Another dead end. Although, I don't know, so those enemies aren't too bad. The ones I'm really worried about are the zombies. So as long as I'm not facing zombies, I feel like I can pretty much take on any fight. So, yeah, we're at level 10. So we actually came in slightly underleveled for this. Hey, 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 hey. Actually, I'm going to use my chocolate on me because if it's going to be important for anyone to stay alive, it's going to be me. And I can always drag candy out of storage. Yes, there we go. We don't really need to raise her intelligence right now because she can't learn a wind spell yet. She has everything she can do for now, so... Yeah, she needs hit points pretty badly. So we'll go ahead and we will raise up her intelligence. Then maybe we'll give her... We'll raise up her vitality right now, rather. And then maybe later we'll give her, like, some spirit or something. Although she doesn't have healing spells, so it's not really an important... Not really a priority. Let's get rid of the Chibi Devil. They're easiest to do first. Do not Chibiko me. That's basically this game's equivalent of pygmizing. So, man, we're all at level 10 now, so we should be on pretty equal footing as far as fighting goes. And I am super glad that it is nighttime right now. Although, in the course of my questing, I did pick up a few Dream Sea herbs, which automatically changes day to night and vice versa. So if it's ever daytime, and you want it to not be daytime, you can just use a Dream Sea herb, and boom, instant attack power raised. Alright, which way do we go in here? Why are you doing funky things? I don't know. You're strange. You're a strange person sometimes, computer. Alright. Let's run up the way here, and voila, we need to change that one. And we do not want to go up this way. That's just a loop. We want to keep continuing downward as much as possible. Alright, yeah, those are switched up. And now we'll go this way and switch these guys up. Well, blow me down. Alright. Now we're down through here, and I think we're pretty much... Yeah, we're in good territory, because there is... Well, number one, there's a boss fight up ahead, as there usually is when you have to save a spirit. Out of my face, little Chibi Devil. I like that name so much better. I like that name so much better than Imp. Imp and Gremlin, they're such boring names. But we're going to go in here, and yes, the all-important golden statue. Ah, it is a balm to my soul. Yes, we're going to save, and then I'm going to put some round drops over in storage. You don't need to see that. I'll be right back. Alright, we're candied up, and we're going to use our scales for the first time in this boss battle. You're going to see how those get to work. But first, a little interlude with the Mana Stone. I think this is the first one we've actually seen, if memory serves. Well, we don't want that, although we're pretty good. We're pretty good at what we do, so if any God Beasts come out, we're going to kick their asses. Alright, I smell him. I smell the wind, although, honestly, that could have just been me. What are you getting all mopey about down on your knees, baby? Oh, Little Miss Detective, footprints, you say. Well, let's follow them into one of my favorite boss battles. Oh, you. That is an evil-looking dude right there. Another example of one of those kinds of enemies that I couldn't really see their eyes when they were in Secret of Mana. See, the purple part on his helmet is the eyes. But I always thought of him as kind of buck teeth compared to the little black dots above them. But those are just lines in his helmet. Practicing my Street Fighter impression. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Uh-oh. What's wrong with him? I think he's getting a little indigestion. Ah, yes. Here we go. Whoa. Zinker to Zinker. However you pronounce that. It may be just Zinker. I always say Zinker because it has a T at the beginning. That guy does not mess around, but what we're not going to mess around with is our scales. We're going to give the Sahagin scale to Brianna, because that ups your magic. Ups the power of your magic, so we're going to be using no magic on her. And we are going to give April and myself Drake scales to increase our physical strength. This always takes up a little time at the beginning of a battle. Okay, you leave me alone. Okay, I was somehow not able to... Oh, I'm put to sleep because of it, I see. Okay, well, that's fine, because now I can give him that. I think I gave her one first. Well, until he wakes up, we're going to, Okay, yeah. Now let's get it on, like Donkey Kong. Okay, while you're just standing there doing nothing, I want you to cast Diamond Missile. This battle should be over pretty quickly with the power of the scales. Which, again, we won't have to use these all the time, because we're actually going to... Yeah, wow. That's already super effective. Man, those things hurt. What are you doing to me? Why is she picking on me so much? Usually I don't really take that many hits from this boss, but here we are, I suppose. Wait, no. I have to push L to get to you, that's right. Oh yeah, this is good. Get a lot of physical beat-up hits on her when she's on the ground, and this battle should be over in a nice little hurry. Oh, Air Blast. She's probably going to get everybody with that. Yeah, that's usually an all-over spell for her. Wow, that didn't hurt. Somebody that hurt for 0. Wow, it must be the intelligence helping her magic defense. Well, get up. You have a job to do. So she's basically like a steroided-up version of a Harpy, and it's a pretty easy boss battle. Generally, I find that the boss battles in this game are easier than the roads that you take to get there. I don't know why that is, but I guess it's because the enemies, regular enemies, have so many weird little ways of messing with you. And spell effectiveness does not decrease over time, so you can just keep spamming the same spells, and they'll do about the same general amount of damage. Holy F. Wow, I was about to heal myself, but not necessary, because that was over very quickly. One of my favorite dead boss effects right there. Whoa! I was stuck in the transition between human and beast there. That looked funky. Oh, Jinn, what did they do to you, little man? We need to get him to the emergency room, post-haste. Oh, so you don't have enough magic for anything. Fairy sure seems to have a lot of magic for somebody who's so weak. Maybe hanging around in my head has helped her heal. Just minding your own business, eh? Chilling out up here on the mountain. I dig you. I dig that lifestyle. He sure does, and we need to stop him. Alright, that sounds great. So he has definitely joined our party for good. That's a great thing. And we're going to go back through now, and we're going to do some grinding in the Corridor of Winds. Alright, we are good to go. Now is as good a time as any to save and cut this video off. So that is it for today. We're going to ignore that Monostone for now, although it's going to come in really handy for us later. Man, listen to that victory music. It's helping me fight like a champ. Alright. Sounds great. I'll kick you in the face, Chibi Devil. In the face! I don't even care if this is a trap chest, because there's a statue right next door. I don't even care that I'm about to get impaled by spikes. Does not matter, because we just won, and we just got the power of Jinn. And so next time, we're going to run off, and we're going to head off the invasion at Rolante. So we will see you guys next time on Seiken Densetsu 3. Join us then.